My name is Jacobus Wouden. I was born in the Netherlands, and this is the story of my childhood. I call it my classrooms of life. I went to school just like you, but only until about 6th grade. Then I had to go to work. I never stopped learning, but my classroom became the world around me. At age 12, I started working on a farm. Many of my friends started working then too. Our families could not afford to keep sending us to school, so instead I planted and watered crops, harvested fruit, and cared for animals. The next year, when I was 13, my classroom changed from the farm to a barber shop. I swept and mopped the floors and helped keep things organized for the barber. He taught me how to cut hair, a skill I would use the rest of my life. I became pretty good at it, actually. Then, when I turned 14, my classroom got much bigger, and this time my school teacher was my father, who took me to work with him at the shipyard. It was on the edge of the ocean, but we did not play on the beach. We built ships. My father taught me to be a steel fabricator. It was hard, dirty work. We carried heavy steel pieces, cut them and welded them together, and grinded down the rough edges. When I was 15, I wanted to become a better steel fabricator, so I went to trade school. I worked all day in the shipyard, and then went to school at night. It was a long day. I worked in the shipyard with my father for 6 years, until I was called into the Dutch army at age 20. So, throughout my childhood, I was a farmer, a barber, a shipbuilder, a soldier, and above all, a student. I did not have the opportunity to go to middle school, junior high, high school, or even college. So I was so proud when my sons and grandchildren had the privilege to go to more school than I did. But what is most important is that we all worked hard in the classrooms that life gave us, whether it was 4 walls or ship walls. The key is to never stop learning.